Hey everybody, on today's episode of Betty and Leon, we're pulling the engine out of Betty because we've got 11 days before we need her to be on the racetrack. Can we get it done? I don't know. So let's get to it. It's the last bolt, gents. Let's get this clutch out. Have a look at it. Come on down here, Roberto. What do we got?
Clutch?
Yeah, well, there's a big crack in it right there.
Take a closer look at that.
Can you see that, guys? And on the opposite side to it too, it looks like there's a crack starting. You're probably too out of focus there, but there is cracks in it. So that's good for the bin, because we don't need that exploding at like 10,000 RPM. And yeah, we just run a standard 7.25 V-drive quartermaster. Everything else doesn't look too bad. Probably machine this. There's a few little step grooves in it, but I think we might take the edge off that and that'll be sweet, but we'll have to go direct clutch and get ourselves a new clutch plate, because that's the only problem with these American clutches. It's hard to get clutch plates out of America for some weird reason. So next day, got the clutch sitting on my front seat and we're outside, direct clutch. So we're going to go jump in there, go get us a new clutch disc, replace that old cracked one. Hopefully they have one. I've been told they have, so we're about to find out. Here we have it. They had to reuse my center, but they just re-riveted it back on, gave it a sandblast, and we're apples, which is great. So a new clutch disc that's not got cracks in it. Winning. We're now up to removing the motor. You obviously saw on the previous footage that the clutch is now sorted. We've got a clutch plate, so that's all good. It means we can continue. Pulling the motor out, I've made it pretty easy. I built this car to be able to pull an engine out in about 30 minutes, because when you're at the racetrack, you need to change an engine. You've got to make things easier for you. So we've got to drop the exhaust, drop off all the oil lines, remove the electricals and the catch tank, and then let's pull this bad boy out. Time's running out for us. This is 3 days after we started the video, and yeah, it's a bit of a struggle to get time to work on things at the moment. So let's get this baby pulled out, and then we can start looking at that other engine and getting it put back into its home, its new home. What you got, Roberto? fitting that bad unit on there. So engine's out finally. Yeehaw! The son of Godzilla is what we call this motor, and it really punched above its weight. It's a steel seal motor. There's nothing special about it.
Son of Godzilla, I've never ever heard it called that before, ever.
That's what I always call it. What are you on about?
Oh, I thought you'd been watching a bit too much Cletus McFarlane.
No, mate. We don't need no Cletus McFarlane where we're going. But no, on all my dyno sheets, that's what I call it, the SOG.
Oh, yeah?
Son of Godzilla. Because I feel like the other motor's the Godzilla. And then we need a new, actually that's a good thing, throw it in the comments. We need a new name for the new motor. So throw it down in that bleep bloop it down the bottom and let us know. That's it from us for this one. As Roberto struggles with putting the engine thing on the side. But that'll do us for today. We'll see you on the next one. They're coming thick and fast because we're working towards that date to get the car on the track. See you next time.